In this video tutorial, we are going to discuss how to apply pay rates to employees, either employees that don't have a pay rate that you're applying for the first time, or for employees that have a current rate that you need to make an adjustment to. We are on the staff page, which you can access on the left-hand side by clicking staff. And from here, we're going to click pay rates, the green button in the top right corner. Okay, this box will pop up here and will allow you to choose a start date for this wage. So this can be something you plan out in advance. If this new wage won't actually begin until, let's say, April 11th, you can choose that right here in the system. And you can even put an end date for this wage. But just keep in mind, if this end date passes, that wage will no longer be valid and that person won't have a wage in the system. So you can leave this blank if this is just their wage, their new wage for all time. We'll then need to choose which positions will be getting this wage. So I'm just going to choose one, but you can do multiple. And which employees. So you can choose specific employees, but for me, I'm going to do all employees here. Now you need to choose who this adjustment affects. So if you are giving new employees the base rate for the first time, you can choose employees with no rate, and those are the only employees that will be affected, or the ones that don't currently have a rate in the system. Or you can choose employees with a current rate, which would be more for if you are giving a raise or some kind of bump to all of your employees that are currently in the system. So I'm going to choose that one. And it's going to ask you if you want to add in an hourly wage or salary. And we're going to go hourly wage for this. And now you have to choose your action. What do you want to do for these employees that do have a current rate in the system? Do you want to increase by a percentage or decrease by a percentage or increase by a dollar amount or decrease by a dollar amount? So I'll say we're going to get increased by a percentage and we're going to give a, let's say a 5% raise to everybody. This section is going to ask how you want to handle future pay rates. So basically, if there are any pay rates that are already set in the future, do you want to set this pay rate to end the day prior to that, or do you just want to delete any pay rates in the future? So for me, I'm going to say we're going to go ahead and delete any pay rates that are already set in the future. This is going to be the new pay rate. And I'll hit continue. This is going to pull up all your employees here. It's going to show you what their current wage was on the left-hand side, and with this percentage increase, what their new wage is. Now, if there are certain manual adjustments you want to make, you can do it right here. Let's say Omar is actually going to end up getting 12 instead of 10. You can make that change right here. If you need to change a start date, you can, or put it in an end date. You absolutely can do any of these changes that are already put in here. Once everything is good, you've checked everybody. This is all good to go. It's exactly what you want. You'll hit confirm, and these new pay rates are updated. Now, if you want to make a pay rate adjustment for just a single employee or just see where they're currently at, you can go ahead and go in to just a specific employee account, and you'll be able to click on pay rates at the top here, and you'll be able to see what their current hourly wage is for the different positions that they're a part of. And if you want to make an adjustment just for this one employee, you could always come in here, hit edit, you'll see what the current wage is, and you can just edit this wage and change this, let's say, to 13. And we'll hit save. If you want to modify all of the positions at once, you can choose modify all, and this is going to pop up with these different boxes here. And you can use the same box and same process that we use on the other screen. That was how to apply a pay rate to an employee. As always, if you have any questions about this at all, feel free to reach out to our team. You can email us at support@subitup.com or give us a call at 617-401-8733. Our office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much.